Wii2PLAY, the Brenton Brushworks of YouTube, and I'm so tired. Welcome to Pokemon Sleep. Oh, it looks great. And I don't mean just like tired from a nap or from not getting enough sleep. I mean, I'm mentally so exhausted. I have drained myself trying to edit a single video that started with over like 12 hours of content that I had to cut down. I don't need to say which video it is, I don't think. But on top of that, now there is the Latios event. Hooray! I guess. I'm not even gonna show my face cam. I think my eyes are bloodshot red. I could be exaggerating a bit, but I don't care. I really don't care. But, even though I was just gonna put all my eggs into the Latias event and not Latios, it looks like the Pokemon Company pulled me by a leash again. Now I feel like I have to do this. Good job with your research. I've got a special research request for you today. Really, what could that be? You're not concerned about what's going on right now? I received reports of a Latias and a Latios over at Greengrass Isle. Ooh, both of them. When I chased after them, I arrived at an old garden. But however, the Pokemon haven't been sleeping well due to unstable weather near the garden. Further research shows that the cause of this appears to be something in the garden. There is a gem-like orb called the Soul Dew there, and it has become impure and clouded. Go on. Oh, I had to press it twice, of course I did. The Soul Dew has a strong connection to those two Pokemon. If Snorlax's drowsy power and the power of Latios and Latias' bond were to combine, we should be able to restore the Soul Dew's brilliance. So I want you to work with researchers around the world to accumulate drowsy power. By sleeping alongside Latias and Latios, we can grow that power even bigger, already ahead of one of those. So let's conduct research with the duo to restore the Soul Dew's brilliance. Okay. Areas you cannot move to due to ongoing events will not be displayed on the map. That's a new one. So I can only go to these locations, including the one that I don't even have access to. But it's fine, the garden's here. I would have gone here anyways. And here's much better than anywhere else because I got the most drowsy power here. So here we go. I love the music in the garden when Latias was there. And it didn't look like the world was going to end via Pokemon the movie 2000. But this is about Pokemon Heroes, so you're my shiny Pokemon, and by all I mean only 6 of them. Great music. I'm sure this is also from Pokemon Heroes. It's just I haven't seen that in a while. Alright, so we need to work together to accumulate drowsy power. The roadmap is as follows. If we can get to rank 9, that's when we can get some good stuff out of this. Meanwhile, as I hinted at earlier, I have an entire Latios incense. Where'd it go? No. Oh, there it is. I have a Latias incense that I can only hold one of. So I have 6 days to use the one I have and then claim the one that was gifted to me. I am reaching for the sky on this one. Shouts to the Friday apparently didn't sleep. But I want shiny Latios so badly. Yes, Latios is also a priority, but oh my goodness, if I'm gonna have one single legendary or mythical Pokemon in this game that's shiny, I want it to be Latios. But the odds of that are very minuscule, but we'll see what can happen. I do want to check, is this a 2-week event? It should be, yes it is. So I'm guessing week 2, this Snorlax is going to get a lot bigger. So, community question for those that won't answer it. Do I try to get freaking rank number 17 or 18? I can't ever remember which one it is. Once again, just so I can get freaking... Where is it? Yeah. Just so I can get to this area. It has to be 18. To get master rank, no, expert on this location, Greengrass Isle, I have to get to 18. But what I did last time was not enough. Oh, thank goodness it didn't show what the message said. Oh, it is going to be a stormy week. It's very much clouded for me. But maybe, by fighting through the pain, we'll be able to get a silver lining. We'll be able to part the clouds. I'll be able to stop making jokes that are related to this event and just get what I need done. Well, stick around and we will find out together. There's really nothing else to say, so I will catch you in the flash, possibly for the next day. Or, you know, some days after that. I'll catch you eventually. And I'm back. I can't believe this is only the second video I've made for this whole video. If that makes any sense. So, I've been at this for a while. It is now Saturday. And I'm going to use my Latios license. Just a day before the free one that I got expires. Ironically, it is now Latios and Latios Day. Yeah, Pokemon Company knew what they were doing. So, I have this knockoff shiny in hopes that maybe I can get a shiny to show up. There are more Latios instances that I can get during the event, so guess which one I'm focusing on. But tomorrow, I am going to try to get Latios. So, stay tuned for that. But for now, with the power of it being 10, we're slowly dwindling down the darkness that lies inside this thing. What is that? Is that shiny? What is that? Oh, no, that's... Okay, that's a Diglett. Anyways, no shiny Latios. Unfortunate. I guess you'll have to go down here. Now, usually you're supposed to get 10 Pokemon to increase your odds. I've only recruited 2 Latios. I'm not sure I can get 8 of them. But, you know what? Why not try? So, let's see. Do there... I can't talk. No, there is no... Oh wait, the biscuit works for both of them. Alright. Works for me. Sorry, Latios. It's the one I'm supposed to be going for, but you know what? I'm throwing a bunch of my eggs into this and hoping for the best. Maybe not advisable. Maybe very, very much not advisable. But I said, if I'm to get a single shiny legendary in this game, or mythical, probably legendary, I don't think any of the mythicals can be shiny, it would be Latios. Speaking of which, there is another... Oopsie. Oh, I gave it to Latios. Thanks, game! I forgot about the bonus biscuit. No, that was perfect. That was the exact Pokemon I should have given it to. I didn't even get a 2-star! Come on! At the very least, I could try to get some new sleep styles for the Pokemon that I may or may not be obsessing over. Anyways. Drowsy power accumulated. Does it look brighter? We're getting there. That's what's important. We're getting there. We're at rank 5. I said 10. I think 10 is when we get way closer, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen until next week. So, me and Latios 1 and 2 are just gonna have to wait on that. But in the meantime, I will prepare to get Latios number 3. But I promise, next time will be Latios. I might even use a Master Biscuit just to solidify that right away. Maybe not the best use of a Master Biscuit, but this is my journey, not yours. So I will catch you in a flash once I do that. I'm gonna try to get Shiny Latios on the GBA game now. It's probably not gonna work. I feel like this entire week has just been against me. I'm not sure if I want to elaborate on that. I just woke up. Got nearly nothing done yesterday, apart from that I found Kyogre in Pokemon Sapphire, and it took me about an entire half day just to beat the Elite Four. Only for one particular Pokemon. Maybe you probably already know what I'm talking about, but I'm not going to elaborate any further. But this time it's about Latios. So, the game would not dare give me a shiny. It was my first encounter. I refuse to believe that would happen. Only other time I've gotten the shiny Latios is Pokemon Go, and that's still pretty good. Hey! Toxel. Don't have that one. Nice. 4-star Toxel. I just woke up. I don't know if I already said that. I'm that tired. I'm just saying things again. Zoom out, and there he is. Wing floating sleep Latios. Since I'm a little distracted with the Latios thing, which is only gonna go so well, I'm sure. I am probably going to use that Master Biscuit like I said I would. Ooh. Like the Bagon over there. I already have 2 shiny Wobbuffets, so I'm not interested in that. Also Arbok. For those that care, Arbok. It's right there. Wow. Well, they didn't give one to Latios, but that's fine. I had this plan to begin with. Yes, I'm going to do that. I'd rather have a guarantee than to risk it. Which is something I'm gonna have to say out loud when and if I do find shiny Latios. I really, really hope I have a plan for that. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. But I'm not gonna worry about that now. You know what? You are the winner. I don't see Bagon too much. So, one of my other primary goals is to get as many Pokemon to level 10 with how many that I've gotten. So 10 Pokemon. I'm trying to get 10 of the same Pokemon so I have a chance at shiny. Does getting a shiny in this game really do anything with me? No, because they're just stuck to this game. But at the same time, it's just nice. It's just a nice little thing. But I still want that shiny Latios. I still want her very, very much. I've spent a lot of... Skip. I spent a lot of time finding Latios in my other games. Every single game that I chose, I would almost find Latios on. If it was between finding Latios or Latios in version exclusive games. Ooh, New Moon Day. This would be the perfect time for Darkrai to come back. Sorry, Mew. Alright, well, that is it for that. And now, to put my obsession into overdrive. How well will this work out? It probably won't. But we are continuously trying to get through all of this. And it's not until rank 13 that the fountain will be completely purified. So I'll just keep clocking in my hours and hopefully we will get there. And I'll be recording it when it happens. But also shiny Latias. And maybe that, I keep forgetting what it's called, expert version of Greengrass Isle. It might be a shorter video, it might not. I'll just have to find out by continuing to tune in. So until then, I will catch you in a flash. Okay, it is the same day I just got done recording something and I'm back to say something. When I went to check Latios here, it said that this one has Draco Meteor, but if I meet certain conditions, I can boost the effect. Now, the game has been persistent in saying I can't have more than one legendary. But I guess Latios doesn't count. They come as a pair. So I'm sure most people have figured this out. Also, it didn't really do anything on the screen. But there they are. Sister and brother. Reunited at last. But I'm going to guess things might increase tenfold a little bit later on. Maybe this might be the chance that I need in order to get that expert Greengrass Isle thing. But I just wanted to showcase that just because I'm tired. So, I'm gonna go to a Renaissance fair. No context, toodles! We got Arbok again. Oh good, there is a Latios. Just not shining. Oh well. Anyways, comfy, yay! I just woke up. Like, I'm not even kidding this time. Alright, looks like that is it. Let me look at the Latios situation. I do not believe that I could even try to get 10 Latios to show up. I don't even believe the phone will let me do anything right now, to be honest. Alright, well, a lot of mistakes were made. And I'm just gonna try again. I guess. Brenton, make sure you block out that phone number. It is very important. Anyways, Latios only needs 3, and we're gonna keep it that way. As I was trying to say, very unsuccessfully, I may add, if I get a shiny Latios, I want to make sure it's a guarantee. I do not believe at all that I could get 10 Latios before this week ends, which is week number 2. So I'm not even gonna try. Speaking of week number 2, what are my chances? What are my odds Hey, I'm at Eats Research 59. Nice. Wrong number. Anyways, what are my chances that I am going to be able to get this stupid expert greengrass isle thing? Let's maybe find out. I don't think I need to record all of this, but it's a little too late right now, isn't it? I can always just kind of try to cut this out manually with YouTube editing. But we'll see if I bother even doing the basic thing and not doxing someone important, because that would not be good ever. Nice work this week. You're getting more and more used to doing research around here. I've been doing it for how long? Now, alas, it's time to say goodbye to Snorlax. Bye. I'll see you in a second. Okay, maybe minute, realistically. Unless you end up to be shiny, and then I guess I'll just see something else. Okay, I gotta be. I thought it was gonna be worse. Welcome back to Greengrass Isle! Woo! You're downloading the new music that we could earn. Snorlax, hey, welcome! Glad to be back. Ooh, Pikachu this time. Wow, this is certainly surprising. This Snorlax looks bigger than the usual ones, but how big this time? As Latias and Latios try to restore the Soul Dew's brilliance, maybe their power has influenced Snorlax too. This Snorlax ought to make your sleep research more effective right from the start of the week. It needs to be really, really good, Prof. Really good. It's 4. I mean, I'll take what I can get. Let's see if we can bump it up to 5, thanks to the combination of Latios. Give me a sec. And Latios. I have too many ingredients again. Ooh, first time I've seen that animation. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of berries. Which is gonna be a lot of good for me. I just commit to this. If I really, really commit to this, like I thought I would have already done. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I don't even have enough. No! Do I have to spend actual money? Gotta be kidding me. 60. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go for the 260. That's $5. Which you think wouldn't be that big of a deal. I spent $5 on Pokemon Master GX. But this is a gamble. Not the Pokemon Master GX isn't a gamble. It's the gotcha mechanic, so. Oh no, I'm gonna have to think this one over. I just wanna get more ingredients.
I always have too much ingredients. But again, if I want to commit, this could really be my last true good chance to get expert greengrass Isle. I have to spend actual money to get a good camp ticket because I don't have any with me. I hate that. Well, you're not going to get to see my banking information, thank you, but I think I'm going to do exactly that, so I'll be right back once I do that. Hooray! Or I could spend less money. That probably would be a better idea. I'll do that. Alright, the deed is done. If this doesn't work... What? Oh, right, I got a free one. I wasn't even looking at what it said. Woo! Not only do I get diamonds, I get a free camp ticket, hooray! Oh, boy. There was a second of hope there. A ray of light. Oh, shoot, hold on. Did it get brighter? Are you telling me we're getting closer? Actually, I don't even see wind. Yeah, no, we're actually... It is acknowledging that we are certainly getting closer. There was like a really, really bad wind that was going on before. So, that's good. It's not good as I still have too many ingredients. But, since that's the case, I think I just need to make sure I make an actual dish every single day. 3 times a day. I need to commit. I already committed to a couple of other dumb things last week, but this is what I need to commit to. Then maybe Donkey Kong Bonanza, but that's not important right now. So I'm gonna take care of the rest of this and think about what I've done. And then I will catch you in the flash. Once something happens, it could be a shiny Latios. Only way to find out, thank you for that. Only way to find out is to stay tuned. So as I just said, I will catch you in a flash.
Well, it's not a shiny Latios, and it's not a Darkrai. Oh well. Oh, ha, game. You gave me both. I see how it is. You know, considering the day I had yesterday, this is actually kind of a nice welcome. Still no shiny Latios though. Okay, you know what? I'm being way too generous. I got 5 new sleep styles. 5 brand new sleep styles. And a shiny Noibat! And I haven't even looked at the left side of the screen yet. Alright, well that part's normal. Jeez, okay, I was being way too generous. But not generous, I was being... I don't know the word, I'm tired. What do you expect when I just wake up and start this app? Alright, well, Yeah, I probably should feed the shiny Noibat. Thank you, Darker. I am glad you trust me. I got another Eureka seed. Still no shiny Latios, but I feel like I should be way more grateful than I'm being right now. So, alright, good night. Good night. I mean, I didn't really have a good night's rest, kind of, but it was a good night. Good night, good night, good night. What am I doing? Just stop it. Stop. This is actually kind of insane. Oh. Okay, well, I guess it's only 4 new sleep styles. Thought there was a 5th. Oh well. Still phenomenal. Speaking of, I might low-key finally be able to do that one thing I've been talking about for like 3 different videos. Maybe 4. I don't know. I lost count. Everyone's drowsy powers getting us so much closer. I'd say 2 more days. No, excuse me. 2 nights should do the trick. Hopefully I'm not undershooting that. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Master 14! And it's only Wednesday. I'm really committed to this. And you know, with Latios' power, I'm pretty sure I'm going to surpass it, baby. Look at all of those berries that Snorlax wants. Every time I go for one of the bigger recipes, if I don't get to freaking 17, 18, whatever it was this time, I might actually physically become sick. Because I am doing everything in my power to make this happen. Plus I spent I spent real money. Yay. Alright, well, that's all I have to say. I'm guessing the next video is going to be this lovely orb finally being purified. So I'll catch you in a flash for that. Like I said, everything in my power. Salamon's adding, room to the pot doesn't help either. I think that's my best made dish that I've ever made. So let's bump that up to a 15. Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting this stupid thing done. Alright, that's enough bragging. Okay, we made it to 11. I didn't get to show it. Is the place different now? No. Okay, maybe it's 12. I'm just gonna keep guessing numbers. No, it's 13. Which means tomorrow will probably be it by the time. By the way, sorry. No more Latias instances, not unless I pay more than they were worth before. So I guess I'll work on Latios instead. I guess. I have to have enough sleep points. And I just feel like gambling on trying to get a shiny Latios to show up rather than working on also hiding the chance for a Latios is not a great idea. I don't think there was a reason for me to make this video, but surely the next one I record, something interesting will happen. Right? Well, as much exaggeration as I may or may not be displaying over my life's problems this week, there's no time for me to think about that. I got places to go, things to do. But before then, I'm going to see if we actually made a dent in Pokemon Sleep. Oh, we passed all the gloomy weather. Let's find out. Just kind of skip through some of that. I'm not guaranteed a Latias this time. I put in a Latios instance. I don't know if I'm gonna waste my points on... Whoa. Alright, I got a new record. Even though my sleep score is worse. Okay. We got Bagon, another Noivern. There is Latios with a new sleep style. Nice. The more sleep styles I can get, the better. Hopefully something that will be even more possible if I can get that stupid expert Greengrass Isles. Last I checked, I was at 15. Ooh, Charizard! And a new sleep style for Pikachu. Which is kind of crazy to say out loud. Ooh, that's a 3-star? Literally the first Charizard that I've documented. Not bad at all. Oh wait, is that Ditto? That's Ditto! Okay, okay. And see the beady eyes at first. That makes sense. Silly Ditto. Trying to make me play Pacopia. Ooh, and Braviary. I said Braviary. Guess I put my whole finger down on the string that time. And I think that's it. No shiny Pokemon, which fine, whatever. Though I really wish I got on shiny Pokemon during the Mew event. Especially if Mew was photobombing that picture. Not bad at all. Only way this could be better if we've gotten to the goal of 13. So let's see. Don't want to take too much time with this. I'm gonna give this one to Bagon. I'm going to miss the bus. Which, cool, great, fine, whatever. It's gonna come back in another 10 minutes, so I'm not that bothered by it. And I'm going to feed
The Latios biscuit. Ooh. That's a lot of points. Hopefully that works out for me if I do happen to get shiny Latios. Okay, you can drive off now. I'm not gonna bother chasing you. That's a losing battle that I don't even want to try. What picture did they choose? Because I like the Charizard one. Oh, it's raining now. It was probably always raining, but for some reason I only just now noticed it. Do we need another day? I don't know. It got brighter, but I could still see the rain, so... Yeah, no, we need another night. Drat. Oh well. Well, I'll catch you the next day for the end results. Thank you for watching up to this point. I hear a new record again. Alright, let's try this one more time. And, I did purchase a Latias instance. Because I got 2 different sleep forms for Latios. At the very least, I should get 1 more new form for Latias. And there it is. Perfect. Great. Still not shiny. This game. Oh, at least it's not Pokemon Champions. By the way, that's on mobile now. So, good, just good. Haven't bothered downloading it, haven't bothered playing Champions for, you know, various reasons. Just checking some things. Ooh, got Blissey. That's really about it, though. I banked on trying to get a new sleep form for Latias, so at least I got that done. Once again, I'm getting closer and closer to being caught up with everyone else, having wherever the canyon location is. But I am still putting way too many resources and soon to be actual money again in trying to get to level 18 with Snorlax. I'm still on level 16 and it is Saturday. I am fighting for this thing. Much like I was fighting to get on the bus, but then I forgot to grab something to protect myself in the never-ending fight to never catch COVID. So, it's going well. It's going super, uber, duper, blooper well. But less about me, more about this game. No doubt, we have hit the threshold. We had to. So let's see how this goes from here. 2 more nights. And just like that, we have restored the Soul Dew. Everyone's drowsy power has combined and settled the storm. Okay. Alright, I'm already getting a little emotional. It's the flying music from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Oh my gosh. See if we could get more of that and less of whatever ZA did. I would be grateful.
Latias and Latios' power and Snorlax's drowsy power cleared up the Soul Dew's impurities. With the Soul Dew's brilliance restored, the weather seems calm and pleasant once again. You might be able to see them sleeping comfortably, enticed by the gentle atmosphere. I gotta buy an Latios one. Oh, later. Maybe later. But there we go. Ooh, I'm at 17. I've got 2 nights. 2 nights. Surely I can make this work. Surely. All I need is 1 more level, and then I'll be able to go to Greengrass Isles on Expert, which means I will get so much more closer to Amber Canyon just by going to that location and getting sleep styles for Pokemon that I've yet to see sleeping. Stuff like Venusaur, Blastoise, bigger Pokemon like that. At least that's the hope. It's finally gonna come to fruition. I'm gonna make this happen. We're gonna get that happy ending that I feel like the Latios video is lacking. I am absolutely fine to make this happen. I'm not gonna stop. Had to buy umpteen hundred whistles so I could get certain ingredients just so I can make higher level dishes. My inventory has been on the low side more times than most other weeks that I've done this. Thank you, Latios. You have been a huge help. I'm almost about 25% of the way there. Though I'll admit, I don't think there's too much more I can show at this point. I'll just buy myself a Latios incense and a biscuit. I said Latios, not Latios, obviously. But you know what? I'm gonna give it one more spin. But that won't be till Sunday. When and only if I can get this number to go up 1 more. So wish me luck on that. For right now, I will catch you in a flash for the very end of the Latios event. And we have reached the final day of recording Pokemon Sleep. It is the end of the Latios event, and I just wanted to show off the title screen that resulted because we were able to accumulate enough sleep in order to get the Luster Orb to be purified. Also gonna find out if I spent way too much time not being able to get to level 18 in order to get Expert Greengrass Isles. Remember that subplot? That and Shiny Latios, I don't think that's gonna happen. But let's find out exactly how this ended. Okay, this is new. Look at this pink-yellow one right here. May or may not. Okay. Oh, I think I know what this is. I kind of got spoiled by looking something up. Okay, this is gonna look cute. Depending on who you ask. There it is! It seems Latios and Latios are still comfortably asleep. Aww. That's a 5-star, not 4, 5-star. Empathy sleep. So that counts both of them. Wow. Kinda makes me wonder because I used the Latios incense. Is there a second one around here? Ignoring the Wii vial? No, there isn't. It's just those two. Imagine if one of them was a shiny. That was kind of the idea. But, oh well. It is nice that I got that on the camera. So I didn't get my facial reaction to it. I'm not looking all that great right now. Zoom out. Yep, that's them. Both of them. I am happy that I got that on camera. But I was kind of trying to set up for something else. It just didn't pan out, I guess. Anyways, that might be it. I'm probably gonna try to attach one more video just so I can show what the title screen looks like, but there is one other thing, and I'm guessing that I will probably showcase it at the very, very end, which we're just about close to. Did I get to level 18 with Snorlax? I will catch you in a flash to find out. Gosh dang it. It said that it returned the Latios incense. I was trying to record that. Anyways, we made it to rank 14. Yay! So, that really, really backfired, but to my surprise, the restoration of the Soul Dew's brilliance, yes, seems to have unlocked Latias and Latios' true power. You should take a look at both of their help stats. To celebrate, I'm gifting you a main skill seed. Use it right away to raise them. So there's even more surprise here? That wasn't in the brochure at all. So not quite there. But as long as I can push at the very end, then I should be able to make it. I think I went to the wrong one. Hold on. Is he in sleep style? No. It is Pokemon. Hold on. I'm still not quite there yet. You could call it tiredness. I call it low energy. Alright, let's start off with Latias. Whoa! Bond power unlocked. You've restored the Soul Dew's brilliance, unlocking an additional effect of the main skill. That would be Heal Pulse. Restores 10 energy to 2 random Pokemon. Instantly gets you 2 times help meet certain conditions to boost effect. But I think that's the same thing. But I can boost the experience earned after sleep sessions. Which means I might try to fall asleep again. Well, I'm feeling generous, so I'm gonna give both of them main skill seeds. And Latios. Additional skill. Gets berries from the Pokemon on your team, including itself, that it collects. Meets certain conditions to boost the effect. Once again, 1 main skill. Surely, with everything that I have pushed to do, I can finally bump up my score Is that even more berries? Well, eat up, Snorlax. I'm so determined. So determined to get to the end of this. This is the last night. If I can be rest assured that I got to 18 before it even gets dark. Ooh, that was even bigger that time. That would be great. Surely. It's so close. Maybe one more additional meal will do it? Let me check something. I could use the whistle that I got, because I got to level 60! Yay! Don't have any ingredient tickets. I really want to go all out with the ingredients, but I don't have that much to use. So, unfortunate. I was gonna try to use the Latias and Latios instants together, but I guess that won't happen. And in that case, I am not going to be able to get an additional Latios incense. Unbelievable. Well, like I said, we're almost... Like said we again. I'm almost to the Covenant, whatever word I'm trying to use right now. Level 18. You know what? F it. Just... How do you do this? I forgot. Give me a sec. Was it over... Yeah, auto cook. Just throw it all in. I'm not gonna think about it. I'll just get the ingredients off screen. Yes! Alright, hold on. I'll put my webcam up for this. Not the empathy sleep, apparently. Just for the fact that I might get the freaking... Oh dear. Level 18. Give me a sec. Make myself look semi-presentable. Maybe find my tap bag. Okay, never mind. I will just use a different blush. One that I am both happy and also not content with, but yay, it's me and bootleg shiny Latios. That's it. That's it. It's over. Level 18. Master rank. That would come with the additional cutscene. But I guess not. Well, unless I get shiny Latios to show up, I really think that's it. Let me just check. Oh, there it is. The map's open. At some point, I'm gonna do one entire whole week of this. Great job with your research. Speaking of, there's something new I want to show you. Thanks to your research and way too much resources and effort on your part, we found a special place just beyond your usual sight. An especially gluttonous Snorlax sleeps there. If you sleep near this Snorlax, I think we'll get even more interesting research results. This Snorlax seems difficult to raise. It eats and eats, but it doesn't grow easily. Researching it will be a challenge, so prep your Pokemon well before giving it a try. Well, with Latias and Latios, hey, I got a free one. With those two by my side, I think we might be able to stand a chance. Expert mode's new challenging game mode. More difficult to raise Snorlax, but you'll be able to get more rewards than ever before. Reach a certain Snorlax eating in a normal area, the expert area will be unlocked. You'll also need an expert ticket to visit an expert area, and Pokemon that gather in Snorlax's favorite berries in the expert area will make bigger contributions. raise many different types of Pokemon, and try it out. And then there's some other stuff here, but I'm not gonna read all that. What matters is that I got expert. During this event, this site will have the same exclusive appearance as the normal mode site. Well, it said... Hold on. No, don't do that. Don't do that. It's the end of the week. Don't waste your ticket like that. That's terrible. But I guess I don't need to have... Let me check. I'm guessing because it's the same location, I don't need to have the easy travel ticket. I could just use... whatever the expert ticket was called, probably exactly expert ticket. And I would be able to just get to the location that way. Mark my words, if I'm gonna use the expert ticket, I'm gonna use it during an event. Hopefully one where I can find new sleep styles, where it makes the most sense to use it, and I'm gonna use it for the full 7 days. But that, my friends, fans, and fam, will have to happen another day. Until then, thank you for watching. This has been Wii2PLAY. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy your day. Take care out there, and I will catch ya later. I have no idea if I'm keeping this recording. Also, the music's dead. Let's see. That didn't fix it? Let me try one more time. There we go. Alright, so it is Monday, aka the night after the Latios event. I did decide to use a Latios incense. Once again, a new record. I'll be lucky if I ever match it. Hey, we still got the music. I'm not sure if we still have the backdrop, but I've got the music. 4-star Noivern. That might be the rarest 4-star that I've gotten so far. We got Sneasel over here. Don't see Latios. Nope, the backdrop is still there. So, that's cool. And Swampert? Man, I am making progress. And I haven't even used the expert ticket yet. I'm gonna get the Amber Canyon in no time. Over here we have regular Latias. She's just got her head in the bush. Oh well, I tried. Still got plenty of new sleep styles. I think I wanted to do this recording just in case Professor... What was his name? The sleep professor has anything else to say in regards of the Latios event. And yes, I did say the name of this thing wrong. It is the Soul Dew. Duh! How would I not know what the Soul Dew is? Now, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to see Latias again. So I'm just gonna suck up my pride and recruit a third one. Only way I'm going to get my odds to be better for a shiny Latios is to recruit 10. So until I am able to do that, chances are no shiny Latios for me. Just because I found a shiny Sneasel, which... How? But... I tried everything I could with Latios. I would have tried waking up a little earlier so I could get one more Latios instance, but... Oh well, those few last candies are just gonna have to be wasted. To be fair, I probably wouldn't have had enough unless we hit the threshold of how much sleep energy we needed. Which would probably be yes. Too bad those points can't go to anything. Oh, nope, never mind. It wasn't enough. Fair enough. I found out that the Latios biscuits also count as great biscuits once the event is over. I guess I can still use my points, but I can't get this one. Whoops again. What am I gonna use on 29 points? Latios candies are more expensive. Why? Whatever. That was the Latios... No, the Latios Soul Dew event. I don't know how I'm ending this silly little video. I did record something that I'm gonna have to record voiceover over. I might use that. But, yep. I guess while I have the chance to say this, thank goodness this event happened. When I got word about the legendary dogs returning, it's like, no, I wanted something brand new. And this covers it. This makes up for it. It's time to say goodbye to this Snorlax level 18, almost 19. Thank you so much, Snorlax, for a great week of snoozy studies. And me probably sleeping way too much. Wow, I only got an A, though. I only got an A, though! Not that I expected to be S or something, but... Yay, I can go here! Just not today! Anyways, I guess that is going to be it. Amber Canyon win? Soon. Is going to happen... hopefully very soon. Until then, and until my next episodes, for real this time, this has been Wii2PLAY. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy your day. Take care out there, and I will catch ya later.